Hey sports fans, here we are out at the property. It's the 3rd of May. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. Usually I don't do videos until late, but today I figured I'd do the video where we're going to put the base for the flagpole into the old well casing. We won't get the flagpole attached today because that's a 2-person job and I'm out here by myself. But, so this is what we're going to do. We got some work to do on it. We got to take the cap off. There's water in there, which I got to take out. We got to dig around it a little bit. I got a shovel here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set you up on this tripod and we will get this done. And then we can go over the rest of this stuff in the property because it's this will be our flagpole and spring update. And because there's a lot going on, spring has sprung, and we'll take you around and see what's going on. But anyway, we're going to start with the flagpole stuff. I got to turn you off, put it on the tripod, and I'll bring you right back on again. So stay tuned. Okay, so now we're here. Got to take the old well cap off. This was the first well they drilled when we did the property. They went down like 250 feet. We couldn't get any reasonable amount of water. So we had to fill it in. I'm just going to dig around here a little bit. And see if we got the other well cap. There's a well cap on that. On that base that Paul made that goes over the top, so we need a little bit of room. When they filled this in, I asked them to leave me like a foot above the ground. I don't know why they didn't listen, but it is kind of nice though because I used to be able to drive over it with the tractor. I was cutting the grass, won't be able to do that no more. Okay, I think we're good here. A well cap. Yeah, it goes down a little bit. Might have to dig out some more once I get it in there, but for now I think that's pretty good. Don't hear too much about it for the moment. Okay, next thing we do, I know you guys can't see this. I'm standing in front of you. Let me take you over to it. So there's a whole bunch of water in there. We got to pump that out. So here we go. I made a handy dandy. Well, I got a water pumper for doing the siphon. So for doing that, I had to modify it. Can't go wrong with duct tape. But this one is the inlet, and that one is the outlet. We're going to pump it over there. And the problem is, it's got to be primed, which is not a problem if you're on a boat. Actually, to be perfectly honest, we don't need this bottom part, do we? Where's my tape job go to? I did a really good tape job on here. Is that it? And you can tell it's spring. All the bugs are starting to come out now. all I need to do is put the base in, and that should be enough. I'm telling you, for what I spend on this little pump, it's helped me out like 3 or 4 times so far, so this being one of them. So it's definitely, goddamn tape sticks to everything that you don't want it to. And I found a hose that I had out here, some spare hose that somebody gave me, that fits perfectly inside the top. So let's see what this will do now. There we go. Now, we got to go down a little bit more, so we do need this extension on here. So this is what I go through every day when I'm out here doing stuff. It's all redneck engineering. Man. You know what Red Green says? Spare the duct tape, spoil the job. So that's what we're doing. Here. Does that fit on there? I know the other end did, because that's what we had. Oh, look at that. It's almost perfect. I bought some other pumps before, those drill operated little pumps and hand pumps and Princess Auto and stuff like that. We got a mud hole up here again, but it's all right. Nice thing about this well casing is it goes down 25 feet into the ground. So it ain't gonna move. I think we're there. That sounds pretty good. Leave that up there and let that drain. All right. So, and as you can see, here's the water we pulled out. It's a mud bowl. And so we're down quite a ways with the water now. Whatever the length of that is, that's almost 2.5 feet. So that will be more than enough. All the birds in the trees, it's beautiful out here today. Set this back up again. Here we go. All right. So the next thing is to bring out the tractor. And, get it? Yeah. Okay. Next thing is to bring out the tractor. We're gonna get this thing done up, so. And this will just go over one of the hooks of the tractor. And we can drop that straight down. Let me get the tractor started. You'll hear that. I'm going to keep you on because, hey, it's all fun. set it up and we will go. Alrighty. So, oh, nicely did up. So that's the lock pin. Goes down to the bottom. And we've got our pivot pin here, which is a bolt that Paul got made up. He says it'll take 34,000 pounds. Enough to do this job. So Paul gave me an Allen wrench and the 3 locking nuts for the screws to go into here. However, as I said, I think we got to dig more out of here to be able to get them in there. We need room for the nuts to go in. Eventually what I want to do is dig this out and put like a 2-foot by 2-foot concrete pad around it. So that may be later on this year. Don't know, we're going to have to see what's going on. Just give me enough room for that one. They're just Allen head bolts. Allen head screws that go into the bolts that he welded onto the well casing. Stainless steel, of course, because when Paul does something, he does something right. Don't do that. That's got it. So, interesting. Okay, he gave me this Allen screw to go with it, but I don't know if you can see that. So a nice stainless steel screw, if you can focus on it, with the Allen head. Go on the bottom here. I think I got a little bit of dirt in that one. I'll grab a stick and see if I can push some of it out. Nope, just don't want to go. That's what we got the Allen key for. And run them into finger tight. Now, let me grab my level. We're going to make sure she's supposed to level. It doesn't have to be perfect. Pretty close. Of course, that well casing's probably not. Well, that's bang on that way. All right, so we're gonna have to do it this way. Mm-hmm. Seriously? That ain't going nowhere. She's pretty close to level. It's off a little bit this way, but I think that's the well casing. I can't really do anything about that. So that's where she's sitting for the moment. Put that in there. We can always use that. Get our pin. So that's it for putting that in. Like as I say, the flagpole's a two-person job. I'll sort out this other stuff later. So let me transfer you back over to the handheld gizmo, and we'll do the spring update for the property. We already got like 27 minutes on here, so this is going to be a good video. And maybe I'll do the spring update once everything else gets done. So that's our well casing, or that's our base for our flagpole on the well casing. We got lots of room going up. So it's either going to go down that way or this way. We got lots of room either direction we want to do it. We're good. And I think that's it, boys and girls. So that's what we got for the moment. I'll transfer you, and we'll do the spring update for another day. Well, we'll do the spring update later on, and I'll add it to a second video. So thanks. When I do the flagpole, we'll do part 2 of the flagpole, and we'll show you, and then we'll get it all done up. So we'll see you here.